Welcome to Autism Talk. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your thoughts. I'm coming to you asking you to make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure you view the videos. Share them with friends, family, with everyone, because I like sharing the information that I know about what I know about. Okay. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comments or email me. You can email me at autismtalk01@gmail.com. My webpage is autismtalk01.com. Yep, I was struggling with remembering it. Yes. So, today I want to share some information with you about stimming. What is stimming? Give you some examples of stimming, and also what does stimming do, I guess. Um, so kind of look out or look for some stimming in a person with autism. Um, it is common for people with autism to have stimming behaviors. Now, stimming it's a natural way for people to self-regulate and express themselves through repetitive behaviors or actions. Okay. So it would be um, something used, like it says, to regulate themselves, to keep themselves calm, so they won't overexert or overexcite or be overstimulated. It may be also a way that the person is expressing their feelings, how they're feeling at the moment. They could be excited, they could have anxiety, they could be fearful, they could be sad, they could be scared. So stimming can indicate different emotions, their feelings, and and help them to help people to regulate themselves. Okay. Some examples of stimming are, let's say, some common stimming behaviors would be like rocking, some body movement. They may be rocking. They may be spinning, just twirling around. I've watched kids I literally just spin in circles. They may be pacing. They may walk from one end to the next. Just keep walking. And you're like, what's going on, baby? They just pacing the floor, just walking, just walking. Um, they might flap their hands. You might see some flapping of the hands. You might see um, finger tapping. They may be tapping their fingers or flicking their fingers, all right, or snapping their fingers, okay, those that can. You may see some clenching, like they're balling up their fists, okay? You may see some of that, or unclenching, closing, opening, closing. Let me see. Think. Oh, you might have some humming. Or humming a song to themselves. You may hear whistling. You might have somebody whistling. Repeating words or some phrases over and over again. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It might be something that they heard at home, maybe a commercial, maybe a song on the radio. You never know. It's a word they read in a book, watched on a video. It'll be something that they may repeat over and over. They may also do the clearing of the throat, like something's in their throat. They constantly do that, so they're doing it repetitively. Trying to think, what are some other they may do the blinking of the eyes. The eyes might start, blinking a lot more than usual. Staring at the lights, just staring at something, okay? Staring at lights or staring at something, just like they're daydreaming or something. They may even line things up, like I got remote controls here, and they might just line them up. Those are stimming behaviors. Um, Sometimes you have those that sniff, just sniffing things, they're smelling everything. Just, they might be smelling their hand, but you see they constantly sniffing something, things like that. Um, and those are some common ones. You might see some different ones. Oh, don't let me forget, like rubbing the skin or scratching. Scratching is a stimming behavior also. Okay. Um, but you may notice something different, another stimming behavior. But these that I'm mentioning are like common um behaviors, even jumping up and down, just jumping or bouncing. Right. Are spinning objects, like they have those spinners. That's how that person came up with that whole idea, because somebody was spinning something and it's like, oh, let's create a spinner. Those are some of the things. I know stimming is most commonly seen in children and teenagers with autism. Um, and pretty much everyone stims, now and again. But the biggest difference for people with autism is how often they stim, okay? The type they use and how noticeable it is. We all kind of, do something that would be stimming, but those with autism, they do it more often than others. Okay. As I'm thinking now, biting of the nails might be a stimming. Okay. Pulling the hair or twirling their hair. And we do have some that'll pull and break the hair off, So that could be something. Or always biting something or putting something in their mouths could be stimming also. I've seen a child, just constantly, how do they shirt, just sucking on their shirt and just have it good and wet. Um, Rubbing on the blanket, the texture, just constantly rubbing on the blanket. Um, Having something like that or rubbing on their shirt, it's just something that helps them. I've shared some common stems for people with autism, and some people with autism may stem a lot, and then others may stem a little. Some grow out of it, and while others, they might do it throughout their lives. All right, so it's possible that they grow out of it and they don't continue to do the stimming, or they may continue to do the stimming. But what I do want you to notice when they're doing the stimming, whomever it is, just know it's identifying something. Okay. It's identifying something. They're going through something. It could be excitement. They could be happy. I've seen people, flapping their hands when they get excited, like, yeah. Get the flapping hands because they're excited. I've seen some that's pacing because they're excited, like, I can't keep still. I can't keep still. So they're just walking, they're pacing. I've also have um dealt with the jumping, just jumping in one place because he just, hey, he's excited. He's calm. As a matter of fact, he wasn't even excited. That was just keeping him calm. That was just keeping him calm, just jumping up and down, just jumping. And it's like, man, you should be tired. But that was calming him. Um, um, so I do want you to know the stimming, it does show whether the person is stressed, whether they're excited, whether they're anxious, or if they're overwhelmed. And so now you have to watch and identify why this person is stimming. You see that they're stimming. Now, why are they stimming? Are they stressed? Are they excited? Are they anxious? Or are they overwhelmed? So we have to pay attention to those, okay? And people can do different things to show they're overwhelmed or that they're anxious or they're excited. So I can't say just flapping your hands means you're excited. I've seen it where the person was excited, but someone might be flapping their hands because they're anxious, or overwhelmed, like, leave me alone, or stressed, okay? So you would have to identify the behavior, the stimming, um, whether it's showing what they're going through at that moment. But I do want you to know stimming is communicating with us, with people, um, something that that person is going through. Okay. Some people may stim because they are oversensitive to their environment, and they could be calming themselves down, like the rubbing of the skin, trying to calm themselves down. Others may stem because they are under sensitive to their environment and are looking to stimulate their senses. So they need some more activity going on. Like it's not enough going on. So they could be rocking. Like, yep. Also, the rocking could be helping calm them down. But we must find the what that stem is identifying with that individual. So pay attention closely and you can ask, how are they feeling? Do they feel excited? Do they feel stressed? Are they feeling anxious? Are they overwhelmed? Ask them, are they sad? Are they happy? See when they do this stemming, that behavior or that action, and what emotion or what feeling does it attach to? Okay? I hope this was helpful for you. Um, I'm trying to share as much information as I can. Um, and if you have any questions, please put it in the comments down below or email me. You can email me at autismtalk01@gmail.com. You can also leave a comment below. You can visit me on my webpage, autismtalk01.com. Thank you for listening. Continue to share with others and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.